Lisa Balick talked with the Multnomah County Commissioner, who stared down the federal officers alongside dozens of other women. Lisa?
Well, both protesters and police have been saying for weeks, asking political leaders to come down here and see what it's like night after night. Well, Multnomah County Commissioner Sharon Meieran came down here over the weekend, and she tells me she'll be coming back.
Searing pain, burning over my face, burning in my throat.
Tear gas overcoming emergency room doctor Multnomah County Commissioner Sharon Meieran, who joined other healthcare workers at the protests after getting off shift this weekend.
I was alarmed by how quickly this just escalated from people milling around, doing the protest thing, to these armed troops are out there throwing tear gas canisters at us.
Meieran among hundreds at the Black Lives Matter protests. The crowd's also against the growing army of federal officers sent by President Trump to stop the violence at the protests. Also growing, a group of protesters calling themselves a wall of moms, who link arms and are out in front between demonstrators and federal officers, eventually met with rubber bullets and tear gas this weekend.
The wall of moms pushed and tear gas, so we come out here in yellow and larger numbers.
Early this morning, several demonstrators tore down fencing around the federal courthouse and lit a fire by the entrance. Federal officers rushed out, firing tear gas to move out the crowd. Crowds are growing nightly, seemingly in response to the federal presence. President Trump today, though, saying he has more plans for Portland.
More federal law enforcement, that I can tell you. In Portland, they've done a fantastic job. They've been there 3 days, and they really have done a fantastic job in a very short period of time. No problem. They grab them, a lot of people in jail. They're leaders. These are anarchists. These are not protesters.
Commissioner Meieran tells me she was out with the wall of moms last night, but this time with a respirator and goggles. I asked her why she wants to be there.
To stand up against this force that feels like it has come in and has occupied our city.
What is going on?
Unjustifiably.
Now, the Wall of Moms is already organizing, planning on being out here again tonight at about 9 o'clock. And also, we checked in with Mayor Ted Wheeler today, and he sent out a statement saying he has the city attorney looking into any possible ways they can try and stop the federal officers from being out here. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.